Hello YouTube. Well, this is my pair of Doveye, a 20-inch male, and I don't know what the female is, probably 12, 14. And as my regulars will know, this is Mr. and Mrs. Wolfie. But today, the video is not going to be about Doveye, it's about my Haitiensis. As my regulars will know, oh look at them, look, they're having a tiff. They don't like me sat here. I'm going to have to move and go to the end of the tank. Yeah, I've moved to the end of the tank now. For some reason, when I sit right in front of the tank, they get very annoyed and aggressive with one another. In fact, they still are. Look at them. Anyway, so for my regulars, this is Mr. and Mrs. Wolfie. But today, we're not doing Doveyes. I'm doing my Haitiensis. As my regulars will know, just recently I lost JCB, my large male, what I had for 8 years. But anyway, we've got I just brought on my new pair, so I just want to introduce the new pair. So let's get on it and show you them. There we are. This is the Haitiensis what I've chosen. Meet the Ogdens. This is Stan and Hilda. Stan and Hilda Ogden. So we'll give them some food, and then they're settling in quite nicely. Let's see if they'll come. There they go. Come on. Come on, Stan and Hilda. Oh, look at them, look. Living the life of Riley. These are in a huge tank. Anyway, the missus always said to me, it's about time you grew a pair, boy. I've got 3 pairs coming on now, so after the loss of JCB, I was gutted, like, but you've got to move on and move forward. So meet the Ogdens, Stan and Hilda. But people won't know what Stan and Hilda is, but old people like me will know. Stan and Hilda Ogden. So they're settling in quite nicely, and they're in a huge aquarium. Yeah, so this tank is huge. 200 English gallons, 220 American gallons. So these Haitiensis should be able to live the whole life in here without me having to move them. Like a poor old JCB. Just to give you a comparison of the size of the tank, I'll stand back. So there it is. It's a bit out of focus. So we're 6.5 foot, 220 gallons. And look how small the fish look. And I'll turn round. I've got exactly the same tank just behind me. So this is exactly the same size tank, with me umbies in. Crazy Joe. But Crazy Joe makes the tank look small. He's getting too big for this tank. Ain't you, Joe, mate? Let's get a side on view. Come on, turn round, Joe. So the tank's 2 foot across, and he's there we go. There's little Miss Molly, female. So he's nearly the full width of the tank. So it just shows you I'm really doing my best for these Haitiensis this time. I don't want to lose another pair. We'll go back. Yeah, so I've actually got 3 pairs growing on, but this is my favourite pair. I'll show you, I will have a quick look at the others. So here's one of the other pairs I've been growing on. This pair is in my little fish room, and these are only in a 4 foot 18 by 18, but they're doing okay. Nowhere near as much room in here. I always like a backup plan, so if anything was to go wrong with that pair, I've got another pair to replace them. A bit like when he had JCB. JCB, I lost him, unfortunately. But these are this is my backup plan. I've got other ones to replace. For people what are not my regular viewers, you'd have to check out some of the old videos. JCB was 17 inches when I lost him, the poor old boy. So it's hard to imagine these little tiny fish will get to that sort of size. I'll move on to the other. This tank's a 418 by 18 in my fish room. I'm moving on to the next one. So there's a female. She's actually the mother, the one what was living with JCB. Yeah, that's the mother to them all. So unfortunately, they're all related. And I've got a divider in this one because she's a bit too big for this male. Yeah, so I'll grow him on, let him get big and tough. Put some more extra hiding places in. And hopefully he'll live with her nicely. She's actually got a little red mark, well not a little red mark, quite a big red mark on the side of a gill there, but I'm not worried about that. That'll soon go. Anyway, I'll have to we'll go back in the house and I'll wrap this video up. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up now. We're sat in front with stropping my flower on. Like I said, that was just, unfortunately, a week or two ago I lost my big Haitiensis JCB. So that was an introduction to the Ogdens, Stan and Hilda. So hopefully they'll grow just as big as JCB, but I can't ever see him replacing him. He was an absolutely true monster. Anyway, come on, Strops. Soon be dinner time, mate. Look at the size of his cock. Anyway, thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for watching. And until next time, happy fish keeping to you all. Thank you.